got to go. Okay, enough with the fucking jokes. Welcome to the Crazy J Show. I'm your host, Crazy J. Yes, we are gonna continue from the wine party that I just fucked up Napoleon. So I need to stop cussing, so no more cuss words after that one. Okay, let's continue. We're playing The Council on PS4, and we're gonna have some fun. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta set up my soundproof foam real quick. It just fell. Fuck, my house is creepy sometimes. Sorry about that, guys. This shit gets really creepy around here. Oh, you should know what I make for Halloween. Like some good old shit, right? Okay, enough joking around. Alright. Politics. Here we go. Max that out. Politics.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Alright. So we found these two. Alright. Let's start with this one. Alright, this game is mainly just a detective game, I guess, if you might say so. It's a fucking fun game, huh?
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Let's take that.
Circe.
I can't pick locks yet, but we'll discover whatever stuff we got around here before we talk to the Pope. And the Popo. The damn Popo. Da 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 da. Popo. Da 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 da. Popo. Alright, ooh.
Romney painted Lady Hamilton as Circe. Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book, Carmelite water. They say that if you drink it, it'll give you a real boost. The Conversion of Ulysses by Gurs. Circe changing Ulysses' companions into swines.
It's beautiful architecture. Very beautiful.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the time.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
If I said to you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis, but it makes me think of the Portrait Gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Alright, let's continue. Holy shit. I'm sorry. But this is heaven to me. I swear, if they don't have a book on Titian, I will fucking cry. This is my favorite book. The Italian poetry book. Oh my god, and it's from a long time ago. It's old as fuck. Oh my god. Oh, this is heaven. Books, books, books. Alright, let's continue.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it. Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Why did she forbid you from reading a good book like that? So many good books. I want to read them all. This is like someplace I would read
Pages
for
out of an old
eternity.
encyclopedia.
Oh my god, look at that. Goes all the way down. Oh. This is heaven. Or it's hell. I don't know. But I love the bells. This is so wonderful. The library of my soul. Alright. Enough. That actually made me extremely happy. Put a smile on my face. Oh, fuck. I love books. Oh, they make me so happy. Oh, yeah. There's a loading screen. On Halloween, I'll be giving away $25, and I'll be putting on some makeup. That's why I shaved my head. I got a special makeup job just waiting for you. I gotta shave it again soon to make sure it stays bald. Because I don't want my beautiful locks growing back again. That'd be bad, right? Still wearing my fedora, though. Keep my hat cozy. Alright.
to size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of.
And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Medusa.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Ah, a painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising. It's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly.
Let's look around. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Oh, I love art. Oh, please tell me the Mona Lisa's here. Oh my god. That'd be cool. What's this? I see something shiny, I go after it. Oh. Roman soldier. How many statues? There's one with a shield. Oh, that's Medusa. You touching her?
A painting with no name.
There's one with a sword. Lantern. Shield. Sword. Medusa. Oh, I get it. That's fucking funny. Is that a copy of the one in the hallway? Yeah, I'm not gonna reach for that. Alright, let's explore more before we continue the quest. Alright.
The Last
what's
Supper
this?
by Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh!
The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Leonardo da Vinci. My favorite Italian bastard. Oh my god.
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting. The Company by Rembrandt. A
What's this?
fragment of amber.
Fragment of amber.
The Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning for borrowing his father's chariot and losing control of it. Moral, don't steal Dad's chariot. Amber crystals. A song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
Interesting.
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
Ooh.
Christ Crucified by Velázquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
Interesting. Anything on the tables? We gotta look around this place. Alright. I can't go that way. Damn it. Oh, so much art. I love it. As an artist myself, I have a passion for art. And I love art.
Ah, painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising, an allegory regarding the decoration of the rights of men. That's the least you could say.
Oh, got the hiccups. Sorry.
Sylvia.
The morning time. Ooh, she's sexy. I love art. Alright, back to the mission at hand. We gotta finish this off. I want to try and learn pickpocketing or picklocking so I can actually unlock some of these cancers. Alright, here's Medusa.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern? And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Achilles and Medusa. Perfect! I love it. Alright. Shield guy should be the one going towards Medusa. Like in the story, Shield may see Medusa's eye and reflect it back at her. Alright.
When I see the lantern and the shield, I can't help thinking back to my childhood. Mr. Dorfer, our teacher. As soon as the sun came out, I got a kick out of distracting him with the inkwell by deflecting the light with it. I'd turn it in such a way as to direct a spot of light onto his face, not strong enough to dazzle him, but just enough to annoy him. Hey, what if I tried to annoy the Medusa with the lamp on the shield? Position it just right, and it might work. The clue I found said, "Beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected. That is its weakness." That's the key. The best protected hero is the one holding the shield. Thank you, Mother.
It looks right, but nothing's happening. Maybe, in this position, the hero with the shield is just dazzling his colleague.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else. When I see the lantern and the shield, I can't help thinking back to my childhood. Mr. Dorfer, our teacher. As soon as the sun came out, I got a kick out of distracting him with the inkwell by deflecting the light with it. I'd turn it in such a way as to direct a spot of light onto his face. Not strong enough to
drink myself some coffee.
Just enough to annoy him. Hey, what if I tried to annoy the Medusa with the lamp on the shield? Position
that might work.
Right, and it might work.
Alright, so...
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
Towards Medusa.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
I did it! Yes! I hate puzzles.
Whoa.
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
Ooh.
Ancient Greek, translated. It reads, the All-Gifted. Could this jar be the original Pandora's box? Emily, I've found Pandora's box. It's not as impressive as I thought it would be, but that's how these things usually go.
I detest that legend. Once again, women are made responsible for all of the world's evils. And stop playing with that pot, you'll break it. Come on, let's move on.
Ancient Greek, translated. It reads, the All-Gifted.
Damn
Could
it.
this jar be the original Pandora's box?
I did it
Emily,
again!
I've found Pandora's box. It's not as impressive as I thought it would be, but that's how these things usually go.
I detest that legend. Once again, women are made responsible for all of the world's evils. And stop playing with that pot, you'll break it. Come on, let's move on.
Alright.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
Oh, fuck you too! Sorry. Fuck! I'm not into it, not cussing. Alright.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the Golden Fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too
Damn, she's a
skeptical.
bitch.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
Oh, I love the story of the Golden
An
Fleece.
unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
How did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to attract the attention of the world's leading power, somehow the gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
I still wanted to read it. I'm not into religious beliefs, but still. Alright. Ooh.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. He talks about his passion for art.
Oh, a fucking author. Oh my god, it's a fellow fucking painter. Oh, I love artists.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath. I can just see Mortimer dressed in a toga, wearing a laurel wreath, strutting around his manor all day long.
You have a curious idea of Mortimer.
Why? He's eccentric, like all the English are, isn't he?
Well, if Peru stands for French grace, then if I were you, I wouldn't
Hi.
be making that sort of remark.
How's it going, Shay Savala? Haven't seen you in a while. Did you ever get my GT gamer tag?
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different...
I was on
regimes,
Xbox yesterday,
written
so...
by Mortimer himself.
Oh, I love this game so far. So much art, so much facts.
Here's something interesting.
Oh,
A
Mona
man
Lisa,
made
I
hundreds of
miss
acres
you.
of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these
I
documents have
couldn't
Mortimer's
read your
signature on them?
message on
Do you think all these properties
PSN
really belong to him?
band. I sent you it on that last video that you answered me on. Oh shit.
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis.
Yeah,
and yet less twisted than some of my
I don't want to
previous
ruin the
cases.
dialogue. Hold
At
on,
last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested
I'll
in
send
this
it
room?
again
I didn't
on
know, I just
this
supposed
video.
she was. And you
Or
just
just,
implied. So,
On this
do
video
you think
after
she
it
found
goes
what
live,
she
it'll
came for?
be...
I don't know. She was obsessed with
Hold on.
Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Oh shit, I knew this was gonna happen. How's it all been acquired?
Mortimer's collection is unique, isn't it?
That's an understatement. No doubt he has a major passion for history and fine art. Or getting gifts.
If each time Mortimer does someone a favor, they reward him with a priceless gift, that means he must have helped nearly everybody in the world. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Alright. Yeah, if you didn't see it, after the live stream, my video gets uploaded onto YouTube, so all you have to do, Savala, is just write down. I'll write down my GT again, and then all you have to do is see it again. Alright? Or if you want to, my Facebook is Crazy J Show. Wait, hold on. I can tell you my Facebook, and then you can text me on the Messenger app, okay, man? And that way you can get my GT, and we can have a little chat and have a little fun on a game like this, alright? Hold on, dude. Man, I hate... Here we go. My Facebook is Crazy J or Von Kontz. VONEKONTZ. Alright? You got that, Savala?
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
Oh, and
What's
welcome
going
to the
on?
Crazy J Show. How's it going, man?
Crying out loud, Emily. You lunged for that jewel like
Good
your life
story
depended on
now.
it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't
I
just
welcome
suddenly
everyone
open
on my
myself out like
Facebook,
a
so
book to you.
Listen,
we can hang out, have a little fun.
It seems pretty obvious to me that
I
you
couldn't
haven't
put
come
on-
here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Ooh.
Nothing. I have done absolutely nothing for you. No to this, no to that. You ask for proof of trust, but when you get it, you turn a deaf ear. You are defiant, evasive, and paranoid. Go question your own motives. I've done all I can.
All right, fine. There's no point getting on your high horse, you know. So I'm wary, I grant you that. I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Yes, it's perfectly clear. You're already working with someone.
Ah, well spotted, Louis. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me. But I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any
Shay
chance you might
Savala,
tell
you
me
still
who
there,
he
dude?
is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can
man.
resist you,
And
let's
you
see
left.
if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is... It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth?
Well, a second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
chances are you're working with a member of the Order.
The only members of the Order other than ourselves are your mother and Mr. Washington. The former has sadly gone missing. As for the latter, I knew nothing of his arrival. Incidentally, you must have noticed how inefficiently our Order communicates internationally.
Your partner must be your mother.
I would need to know who she is first.
Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'm an orphan. I thought you'd figured that out.
No, I didn't know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have mentioned it.
Now you know.
Your husband, of course.
My husband? He can't even walk without a cane. Poor old man. Let him live out the rest of his days in peace.
How nice for him.
Right, time is short. You haven't convinced me. I prefer to
Dang.
remain discreet.
I
Don't
missed.
take it the wrong way.
Hit and
All I
miss
can
right
tell you
there.
is I'm looking for my sister. And if I reacted so strongly at the sight
I
of the
really
cameo
thought it
pendant,
would be
it's because I
someone.
think it belonged to her.
Oh, her sister. Because
I
she has a
understand.
sister.
I won't insist.
It's time to leave.
Okay. Gosh darn it. Failed. Oh well. Yeah, it must have been her sister. Because she mentioned her sister. Or not mentioned, but one of the books mentioned that she had a sister. Was it one of the books? Where the fuck did I learn that?
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do? Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this. All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
I don't trust her. I feel like
I really
if
need to
I...
talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it. My days are numbered.
All right. What have you got on your mind now?
You've got to listen to what I have to say while there's still time. You need to know the truth about your mother.
About my mother? What do you mean?
I saw her
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night? While she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay? I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. Alcohol's gone to my head.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis. Then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening
I
your
tried
eyes,
helping
so
you.
be it. Get
Quiet.
out!
I hate it when they act like that. Why is there so many satanic symbols on her? She's like my sister in a nutshell. Weird. There's a lot of satanic symbols on her. I don't trust her. Giving me wine that makes my head feel wheezy. There's something wrong with that. Especially after one drink. I should know. I love me some vodka and wine. So, that ain't supposed to happen.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
Alright. I didn't want to do that.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell's going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
What happened? It was a setup. Oh man, it was a setup. That was a setup. Alright, go with Emily, got it. Wait, what if I stay with... Alright, I'll stay with her. Ah, shit, I gotta do this over again.
Alright,
I'll do it
let's
quickly.
recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Alright, let's look on the table. Blah. Try and do this quickly.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. Romney painted Lady Hamilton as Circe. Circe preparing wine. What better trap for Ulysses? The Conversion of Ulysses by Gurs. Circe changing Ulysses' companions into swans. Ulysses and Circe at the table. Circe turning Ulysses' companions back into humans.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Waldner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Elizabeth again. And from there, I'm gonna try and stay with her and probably drink.
When Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Or I'll just go with Emily and let her
I adapt
die.
quickly to local customs.
Might as well do
it's
that.
what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see.
But...
Go ahead, Louis.
Found the skip
What can I
button.
do for you?
If I said there's a gap...
Of course. You'll see it, Louis.
Thank you very on that last. See you later.
See you later.
Alright.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Alright, there we go. I'll probably have to replay this to get each ending, but I got one of the bad endings right there. Oh man. I hate it when that happens.
And she... Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical.
Celia. That name means nothing to me.
Ah, François Ier, receiving the Holy Family.
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near.
A fragment of amber.
An old sesterce from Roman Gaul. Amber crystals.
I can find old amber. I think I can create something or something. Alright, I'm sorry about the speed paste. I can't really skip through this since it's live footage. Alright, sword.
And let's...
Alright.
When I see... Hey.
And then sword guy goes towards Medusa. Then we gotta switch Medusa's head over to...
Keep your...
Oh yeah? So tell me what you're doing here.
I...
Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
Since you insist, Duchess, gallantry obliges this. Ladies first.
You just won't give in, will you?
I'm sorry, madam. It isn't in my nature.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around.
Oh yeah. At your service. Ancient Emily.
I detect and stop.
Ancient
I can stop.
Actually, I'd rather not open it.
You're afraid, aren't you?
Have you ever heard of the Ark of the Covenant?
Yes.
A piece of advice. If you come across it, don't open it. You'll thank me. A golden fleece.
It's free.
Do you think... But
Said now you...
What?
Louis. And you...
Yet... An unofficial...
Nothing special.
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one. A Chinese coin. Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. He talks about his passion for art.
Interesting.
Guess what I...
The holy...
Older... Not that old.
This could go...
Caesar... Do you know why laurel wreaths are used and not, say, mistletoe or another plant?
The laurel wreath symbolized glory in Roman times.
In your opinion, what kind would suit me best?
A crown of nettles.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
I like it. Politics.
Amber. You should see the sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
You're a bitch. I don't like you.
Incredible.
I wonder how...
Do you think...
Several people have played the part of Mortimer. Different... At last.
These documents...
And how do you...
I didn't know.
I don't know.
If that's the case...
Once again... Mortimer's collection is unique, isn't it? If that means... I wonder why...
She didn't have...
Or...
You'll just have to... Carry on searching.
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like... Tell me what this is about.
No, we just met, Louis.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't... Stop.
And why the hell...
Nothing. I have done absolutely nothing for you. No to this. You are
All right, fine. I'll admit you are.
That's it?
Well, I'm prepared, but I've nothing to...
Nothing to gain?
Because you think...
Just like everyone.
Ha!
You think your scathing wit protects you? No, you play the... Stop it.
There is. I might have... And I'm... Do you understand?
Yes, it's perfectly clear.
Ah, I know my... But I already have...
Is there any chance you might tell me...
No. Consider yourself lucky.
Come on.
Well, see...
You're a gambler. Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister?
I knew it.
Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes. You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself. Or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
I know your secret. I'm gonna blackmail you. I love politics. Blackmailing, distortion, and secretly beating the shit out of you behind the scenes by paying other people to do it for me. I would make a wonderful politician. I wouldn't do any of those. I'm just joking. A good joke ends the day.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting.
I was sure...
Louis,
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do? Excuse me, Elizabeth, but some very urgent business has cropped up. We can speak tomorrow.
No, Louis, don't leave me alone. They've come back.
Good night, madam.
You're a bitch towards me and tried to drug me. Go to hell.
Well, well, Louis, you took your sweet time. What did our poor Elizabeth want?
The real question would be this. What exactly are you doing, Emily, in my room?
I've enjoyed our discussions very much, and I had hoped that we could continue them.
Emily? Have I misunderstood something here? What are you doing in my room?
And for a while now, The question has been nagging at me.
And that explains why I now find you here in my bed. Go ahead. Ask me the question that's been burning at your lips.
I know your mother was here to meet someone, but I can't figure out who.
Oh, so that's what's been hiding behind all this.
We are both members of the Order, Louis. Let's try to be honest with each other. I have followed with great interest your affair in Paris, in connection with Mr. von Borchardt. You managed to steal something from him, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you talking about the Book of All Mysteries? Al-Azif?
That's right, Louis. A valuable bit of plunder, isn't it?
Yeah. When we finally found it, we took it.
And where is the book right now?
Amazingly, it's right here. Mother took it with her when she came.
This is quite fascinating. But just what did Sarah expect to accomplish here?
My mother came here to find out who von Burchard planned on selling the book to.
And did she find out?
I have no idea, but I think she thought it would be someone invited to Mortimer's next party.
You mean one of us here now?
That's what I think. It wouldn't be you, by any chance.
Unfortunately, no. I was planning to steal it myself. Thank you for all this information, Louis. Right, enough chatting. Come and join me instead.
Why not? I'm sure nothing bad would happen. Compared to the last time where it just got me killed.
I have to go, Louis. I don't want anyone finding me here in the morning.
You're right. Well, have a good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow, rested and ready.
Sure thing.
The Quagmire would say, "Giddy-giddy-doo!" God damn, I'm a crazy bastard.
Lord Mortimer, Monsieur de Richet, at last we meet.
Finally. Alternate path, middle. That part would have had us put into like a murder space right there. Alright. So at least we didn't fucking kill anyone, right? Alright. That thing's max. Alright, that's episode 1. I don't have episode 2 or 4 acquired yet. I'll install those and we'll play some more tomorrow. Thanks for watching the Crazy J Show. I was your host, Crazy J. It was a wonderful time. Please like and subscribe and have a crazy day. Bye! That was fun.